Ah, hello. Hello, everyone. Hi. It's me, Tommy. Uh, oh, I forgot ambient music. I'll dig that up in a sec. Um, hello, Titanic, Zell, Paladin, Gordon Freeman Gaming, Astro Alex, Lamp, Hatanashi, Northy, Maori, and Moya, and welcome, Catalina. Good to see you here, too. And hi, Echo. Mm. Yeah, so, uh, but yeah, we are here to chat with the new model. Hi, Oz. Um, Thank you for all of the support on it. Hi, Silent Drifter. Thank you for all of the support on the new model. This has been like something I've wanted to get for like a year, and well, now I finally have it. And tomorrow is a full year since you joined the server. It's been that long, jeez. All right, let me find some music here. Well, the new model is awesome. Audiri did a great job on Audiri and B did great job on between like the textures and shaders and everything. Hi, Charles. Uh what should yeah, the hair upgrade. Yep. Different shaders. I think my skin's a little more pale than it was on the old model. But the change is mostly the metal bits, which I will show as soon as I figure out what the heck I'm gonna play. Now the background. Yeah. Yeah. Really? The hair will be easier to draw? Also, yes, Zell, you did a great job on this background. I just realized there's that kind of empty space I left up there. That's normally where the game window would go, but on the chatting screen there's not really. I'll have to figure that out at another point. Okay. Oh yeah, the Baby Maverick fanfic. That was interesting. Okay, let's see. What kind of music should I get going? Should I just do Ace Combat arcade mode? Sure. We'll start with that. We can always change it later. One of these days I'll have like eventually I'll have like my own lobby track, but for now blah, blah, blah. I jump scared myself. Sorry. There we go. All right. Oh. Wait, no, Echo. I didn't mean it like that. You you already made my standby music, my normal standby music. You really don't have to. Oh, okay. But yeah, the new model. So get a better look at it. Now that you're all here, and I have your full attention. Oh, actually I'm getting rather small. You're trying to make too much of it. Yeah, you don't want to push yourself, Echo. Am I your cute little bandit? Yes, Zell, you are my cute little bandit. Yeah. Small height. No. How's this for small, Gordon? How's this for small? Am I still small to you? Is this what you consider small? Oh, but yes. To show off. Thank you, but you gotta pop up. Bizzle. Oh, you gotta pop up? Okay, take care, Taros. But yeah, to show off. Yeah, I still got the landing gear Heelys, but now my leg buckles, whatever you want to call these, have more. How did it go? Fox 2 is dangerous no matter the something like that. Hi, Randy. Yes, the Heelys. Peter. Let me just scooch up to a hi, Zwav. Let me just scooch up to a less compromising position. But yeah, the plane is fully textured. It's based on the Ace Combat skin that B made for me. Hello, Radical Left. My shin guards. Yeah, those. Let's go with that. My missiles look more like missiles now. As I try to reorient my freaking camera. Yeah, that. And I think I accidentally, yeah. But yeah, so my wings, as you saw, my wings still can still be adjusted in and out, in and out, in and out. Can I fire the missiles? No. Unfortunately, no. A single back connector? Yeah. I don't quite know how that works. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Fancy flap. Yeah. But yeah, and then the expression. So, you know, of course. Yeah, I mean, I tweeted about this the other day. So, you know, I got like the normal happy, sad, angry, and my signature embarrassed, flustered, confused, panicking, whatever. Very versatile expression, useful for many, many scenarios. But, so now I also, now I have a bit of a devious face, too. You put another one somewhere in the upper waist area? Wings are so tight. Oh. Yeah. And my reticles are now also a target, or a toggle, too. He's on. What's that beeping noise? I have her. Yeah. So before my reticles were just tied to like an extra angry expression, the "you're freaking dead, kiddo" eyes. Yeah. They were tied to expression, but now they're just a toggle, so I can mix them with other expressions too. But probably mostly with this one or the angry. Locked on to give you a head pat. Oh my, yeah. Why not? But now you can become your own. Exactly, Echo. Exactly. I'm so sorry. I'm being a goober. Wait, am I covering the chat? Oh, I guess no, not quite. You're not turn it. It don't want Northy. What is it? A good ending ASMR? I need to get back to doing a voice recording. It's been so long since I've done any of them. I wanted to do one a while back, but like I kept getting stuck and Perfectionist Brain kept telling me to change things. And then I just ended up losing all motivation to continue, but that is something I want to get back to at some point. Like just, yeah, more voiced stuff. Even like a voice meme. Hits you with a stick. Ow. I also just remembered I actually wanted to hire someone to voice a meme a while back, and then I just completely kind of forgot about it, and the meme is like completely irrelevant now, so. Look at brand. Hi, Thorax. Yes, brand new floof. Open up, Senpai. I just want to show you. Open up, Senpai. I just want to show you my new Sidewinder. But yeah. Chibi plain plushie merch. Someday, maybe I'll have merch. Someday. Don't hear me. It's true. It's still funny. You know, it's funny to me how memes work. Like, one will crop up out of thin air. You tell me the large jacket. Oh. Is that an AIM 50? Oh my god, Northy. I don't think YouTube liked you putting no spaces. Oh wait, no, that showed up. Never mind. But yeah, and you know, of course, the most important part for some of you, the new and improved Chibi plane. It's got improved texturing and shading as well. So, you know. What was I saying again? The brain. Hi, Odiri. No, that's not my brain. The myth, the legend, the chibi. Yeah, Not only did weird stuff when you did emotes. What was I saying? Memes. Little Pixie, more polygon. Good job on that. Yeah. Audiri did do a very good job. Wow, it's almost like I'm not that small, Gordon. The F-35 went to... Oh yeah, the missing F-35. That's crazy. I get that because it went on autopilot after the pilot ejected, but like, wow, that was... Like, I can't believe we really just lost a whole jet. And it wasn't even at the Bermuda Triangle. Remember when we were little and we thought like the Bermuda Triangle was like the scariest thing ever? And then we just kind of stopped thinking about it because it wasn't relevant. And then we realized there were a lot more tangible, closer threats in the real world. But yeah, anyway. I remember being scared of that. I remember being scared of like sudden lava flows or volcanoes appearing. You were terrified like the meteors? GPS fix the problem? Oh, I guess it would. Meteors. Yeah, maybe the triangle is growing. That would explain a few things. Like, especially if it consumed all of Florida by now. Flee the horrors. Krusty wants out. What is it? Oh yeah, Yellowstone exploding. The conspiracy flew to Cuba. I remember that. You remember being thoroughly convinced your toys were alive. You were 15, you should probably see... Aw. It's okay. We all have silly things like that, I think, at some point in our lives, even if it's not necessarily when we're toddlers or whatever. The whole plane just defects, yeah. Yeah. What was I saying? Memes, that's right. It's funny to me, I haven't seen it showing up in Ukraine. Of course. American forest. Every American forest ever with 10,000... As someone who lives in an American forest, I have not seen a single skinwalker. Ah! Cheesy, hello, thank you! It gets from change. Probably didn't... Yeah. But, like, with memes, it's so interesting to me how, like, a meme can just crop up out of nowhere, and people run it into the ground in, like, 2 weeks and then forget about it completely. Like, actually wild. My hair is pretty? Yeah. Oh, hello, Izayumi. Thank you. That I know of. Oh, well. They're doing a pretty good job of hiding it. Wait. Are skinwalkers just like the worms from Kamen Rider? Or are worms just skinwalkers? Because the worms disguise themselves as people too, and then they go on like murdering sprees. I wonder. They don't live in the forest though. They kind of just like roam the city. And then there was that one that didn't want to be evil, and had to be put out of its misery. That was a sad plot point. Skinwalker. Windscarf. I admit, I'm not 100% sure what a skinwalker is. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just like some sort of eldritch creature that can disguise itself as a person and lives in the woods. Ah, thank you, Paladin. I didn't sleep as late as I should have this morning, so I'm a little tired already. There is like a hive mind. True. You think skinwalkers are Navajo specific? Doesn't know. Hey, wait! I'm not a skinwalker! I don't even know what I'd do if I was a skinwalker. Like, what? Would I just, like, wait for someone to eat? Is that what they do? Complicated context word that... Oh, that's fair, Northy. It's okay. Don't worry. Same with the... This Tommy's a fake Tommy. Get him. Hi, Alice. Do you know? They're called skinwalkers because they have skin and they walk around. Clearly. But yeah, it's like, I feel like memes used to last longer back in the day. Like, someone would make a meme, and it would like shape meme culture for like the next, like, think of all the memes like the stock memes that they would put in the old YouTube poops, like, I hope she made lots of spaghetti, you know, that sort of thing. Like, that went on for like actual years before people got tired of it. And on the topic of meme videos, I miss MLG montages. Those were always really fun. I love all the hit markers and the British text-to-speech and obnoxious sound effects and hit markers and... Wow. Wow. Uh-huh. Not everyone is allergic to old things, Odiri. Oh yeah, like they have, I can't really do a good impression of an air horn, so I'm not going to embarrass myself like that. No attention span, young people on Damn, son, where'd you find this? You know what I mean? True. It's like social media is a lot bigger now than it used to be. Yeah, no, like, I know there's been many video essays, there's been many such video essays and discussions about, freaking attention span being ruined by TikTok and other things. Lost is still around as a hint. True. That's true. Lost and the troll face, yeah, those are both memes that are still relatively mainstream. It's funny how, like, Trollface kind of, like, re-emerged from the shadows after not being seen for a few years and then started getting incorporated with all this, like, Eldritch stuff. Game of the Year, 360, No Scope, 420, Blaze at MLG Edition? No. If that's, like, if you're referencing of a specific meme or video, no. The Mom Get the Camera video popped up at your feed in its original form recently. It felt so old. Yeah, I can imagine. Sometimes I still think about lines from those old Brawl Taunts shorts that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I used to find that funny. Please let it. Oh yeah, Wojaks. Doorstuck. That's a classic one that I didn't actually know about until relatively, like, within the past couple years. A CFAX spread? Of course it does. Wait, there's a sequel to... I can't believe you've done this? Really? No way. That's amazing. What? Door stuck. You'll link it to me for later? Okay. I don't see... Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I was just looking at something. Like this here. Huh. How about that? What are some other old memes? Oh, thank you, Echo. Oh god, you know, that reminds me, there was that Meme Run game on the Wii U eShop for a while that was just like a side-scrolling platformer that was just MLG incarnate. Doorstuck. Wait, there's a Doorstuck t-shirt? Amazing. You miss Shoop da Whoop. You're the man now, dog. Peak pre-YouTube memes. Okay, that one I might not quite know about, actually. That's intriguing. I'll have to look into that. Actually, Adam Sandler's Doorstuck? Alright, let me actually take a look. You're the man now, dog. They set us up, the bomb is still kind of funny. An online community and mimetic hub site. Huh. How have I never heard of this? Well, let's see. When was it around? It was launched in 2001. I was definitely alive for that. I think I really started catching up on meme culture around like 2006, 2007. Because it's from 2000. That's fair. Oh my goodness. I'm like scrolling down the Wikipedia page and I just see like a screenshot from the site. I'm just like, oh, wow, yeah. It had an upload space of only 1.5 megabytes, so like Vine, you had to be really creative. Huh. Oh, the site shut down in 2016. But it was archived. Wait. On March 31st, 2020, it relaunched in earnest. Huh. Updated to work using HTML5 media playable HTTPS communications and includes a mobile-friendly interface. Huh. That's cool. I'm glad it's still around. You're the Man Now dog is also a meme itself, like a movie clip? Oh, okay. The Discord for it was... Oh, wow. I mean, honestly, the thought of a 2001 meme site having a Discord server is a little cursed to me, but hey, I mean, it works, I guess. Yeah, a little tired, like I said earlier. Yeah, cute Yonis, thank you. Trying to think. Evolve or die. As long as it's... Oh yeah, Thug Shaker Central. They really called it that and disseminated classified information there. What a... I don't even have words for that. That is just insane to me. That someone actually did that. It baffles me just how much people will just casually be like, oh yeah, here's some classified stuff. Oh, thanks for stopping, Frankie. Here. Frankie, while you're here. Hold on. Let me just, give you a little flappy. Yeah, sleep well, Frankie. What was I saying? It's like the whole War Thunder thing, like, between classified documents and even just, like, export restricted stuff, like, stuff that's technically not classified, but it's still like, bro, why are you posting this? Like, what is wrong with people? And when are we gonna shut down War Thunder? Abolish War Thunder, that's what I say. Then people can actually have, like, good combined arms games. Like, desire to be right is more important than jail? I guess so. War Thunder is actually the greatest threat to... It is! Like, forget cyber warfare, forget international espionage. Just leave it up to the War Thunder community. Just make an account on the War Thunder forums and just lurk and wait for someone to drop something spicy for your country to use. Unbelievable. They died too many times in Apache and need that rectified. War Thunder is crazy. And it's also like one of those, you know, I told you about the... Oh, yeah, I think you did mention that. Well, I think you'll be fine. Especially since you don't play War Thunder. And like, you're actually smart enough to not bring that stuff up with other people directly, so, you know. I just wish, like, I think part of it is that they've patented some of the game mechanics, which, by the way, is a really stupid thing in general, but I know, like, War Thunder is, like, the only game of its kind, and that sucks. You thought you played War Thunder a lot much? Oh, I'm sure you would, especially since several of my mutuals play almost nothing but War Thunder on their channels. But no, I've had people try to get me into it. I'm not touching it with a 30-foot pole. I'm not touching it with a 100-meter pole. No. World of Tanks? I tried it once for like 20 minutes and Military League. They clarified it wasn't classified and they were fairly eager to explain, so I don't see the problem. Yeah, I get you, Northy. Isn't World Tanks playing kind of close up? Well, I guess those are kind of close, but like War Thunder lets you do all of that, right? Like it's got planes, boats, and armored vehicles like tanks and scout cars and AA trucks and stuff like that. You know, what kind of game is it? Yeah, basically it's like a large scale vehicle battle. Like you can pilot any of the aforementioned vehicle types and just kind of like go around and try to kill each other. Also, Leo based on paper. World of Tanks has some oh yeah, wasn't World of Tanks the one with the premium ammo, like the actual pay-to-win ammo that has better penetration and damage? Who thought, like, who would look at that and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this game, this looks fun? Crazy. Statements dreamed up by the utterly deranged. Premium ammo? Yeah, I don't know if they still have it, but they had it before, at least. Actually unhinged game design. Oh, did they fix it? Well, let's see. World of Tanks, the only game you had to quit because of monetization. Oof. Had to aim at a point to get full accuracy. Meanwhile, World of Warplanes has HP and no component damage. Oh, okay, that sounds a little better. Like a little less frustrating to play, at least. All right, let's see. Does World of Tanks still have premium ammo? War Thunder having the damage models is what made you like it. Yeah, I can appreciate that at least. Like the damage models seem pretty in depth. You think you can buy it with the normal in-game money now, but you haven't played since like 2012? It's been out since 2012. Oh god. The unstoppable march of time. War Thunder is on another being tank premium tanks, but same BR as the same bracket as the battle rating, but oh, Night Zell, thanks for stopping. Game monetization is so cringe, I say before dropping $20 on the new Fortnite skin. I think it depends, honestly. Like some monetization that's purely cosmetic, whatever. When it starts actually affecting gameplay, that's when I have a problem. Some argue the combined arms affect downside. I see. Heroes and Generals? I've heard of that. I don't quite know what it is, though. Activision C... Oh, yeah, that was E... Listen, this $30,000 CSGO... Okay. Steam Marketplace item trading and loot box and Valve loot boxes are another matter entirely. Oh, there we go. Is now Unity? Yeah, crazy that guy ended up at I love that Unity just like irreparably just like imploded their business. Like, do you think someone could use TF2 trading to launder? Maybe. Cosmetic monetization sucks up all the cool rewards you could earn in game if you want to look good. I guess like I'm okay with like a mix of free and paid skins. Wait, Unity was bought out by like 100 horrible tech bros? That explains everything. A TF2 trading website had to close down because of money laundering? Are you kidding me? That's insane. Okay, you know what I need to do? I have my model in the center of my screen right now. I need to move chat over here, so when I go to read chat, it looks on stream like I'm actually looking at chat and not like off into the void. I mean, ACV... Or Armored Core 6 has all its cosmetics except a few emblems up front. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if all the cosmetics are just built into the game as is, that's the ideal. But like, I'm just saying, every once in a while, I don't mind paying $20 for like a really good skin. Valve had to clamp down on CS:GO trading sites for that and gambling too. Insane. I'm so glad I never got into Valve games. Like, I'm sure they're fine, but I just mean in the sense of like having to put up with things like that and things like TF2 being unplayable for like years because of bots. Like, It sounds like hell. And also only getting a new game once every like 5 years. Actually, that part might not be so bad now that I think about it. CSGO sucks, you play it all the time. FTP games, microtransactions for skins, or pay for a $60. Oh yeah, no, yeah. If it's free, if it's a free game, I think paid cosmetics are a lot more acceptable. Oh yeah, Titanfall 2 was fixed. I saw a bit of that. That's really cool to see. I'm glad they remembered that it existed. CSGO goes hard when you're playing it with a team of friends in silver 1 to 3. Wait, what? Oh, you play Dota, Catalina. That's cool. I don't actually really know anyone who plays Dota. Usually when people play MOBAs, it's either Smite or League. That's cool, though. How is Dota, actually? I don't really know anything about it. The other moocher called TF2 on the Source... Sorry, what? Titanfall 2 is on Source Engine? Really? Huh. I did not know that. That's really interesting. Today I learned. Source Engine feels so good, gaslights you into thinking easy. I hate that. I hate when that happens with a game where it's like, the core mechanics are fun, but then like you actually go to play it and it's like, oh, why am I playing this? But then you get the dopamine hits from landing your shots and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's why I'm playing this. You suck and choke all the time. Cheesy? Those rare moments when you clutch keep me in the game. Yeah, that's fair. You find Dota really fun. It has a lot more big brain quick theory crafting compared to the others. So when you lose, you feel your IQ drop in real time. Oh. No, Echo, I didn't mean Team Fortress 2. I meant Titanfall 2. I didn't realize Titanfall 2 was in Source Engine. I knew for a fact TF2 was Source. Mostly just a skill issue. CSGO is also a hard game from what I've seen. It's a very unforgiving game, and I don't think I would like that if I played it. I don't like unforgiving games. Which is, well, I was a little nervous about playing Armored Core 6, actually, but I managed to get through the whole thing. I got all 3 of the endings. I just finished the log hunt collectibles today, so I'm getting closer to 100% completion. It helps that it's a mecha game and not like dark fantasy like everything else FromSoft has made for the past 10 years. Stinger Crosshair will now follow the recoil pattern. Oh. What? That's so cool. What? I've never heard of a crosshair like following a recoil pattern. Usually it just like gets wider to represent the cone the bullets can land in. CS requires you to know the maps well or have crazy reaction time. Yeah, exactly. Apex is in Source Engine too, that's why Unity dying shouldn't be... Okay. Yes, maybe the exact opposite. What do you think, Tommy game? Yeah, fair. Buy the Negev and put mouse 1 into your console, plus mouse 1 into your console. Oh yeah, it's like the Negev and like I think the AK-47 are like 2 of the really good weapons in that game, and then of course the AWP, because they decided a sniper rifle that one-shot body shots was a good idea in a game like that. Think of collectibles. That's fair. You dying isn't an issue because of shooters. Wait. Well, I think Catalina meant Unity dying wouldn't be an issue specifically to Apex. Not just, like, from a general standpoint. Yeah, from a general standpoint, yeah, it's mobile games and indie devs that are gonna suffer the worst. And that song has ended. What should I find next? Negev is a meme AK. Oh, plus going from FPS to point and click. Oh, boy. What should I play? What should I play? Maybe this one. Let's try this one. No, that's not the extended one. Get the extended one. There we go. People have doing modding stuff for ever since Half-Life Alyx for Source 2. One day we gotta try have a duel in Quake Live or something. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I haven't played a Quake game in ages, so I'm gonna be like... Dota Underlords is on Source 2, and that's also a mobile game. Oh. Hi, Multicore! Yeah, new shaders on the hair and the everything. Yes, sorry I misunderstood, Catalina. What? You ever seen that? The smoke grenade? Yeah, I have. They got, like, the volumetric smoke grenades. But yeah, Multicore. Look. See? New model. Or updated model. With updated textures. And I got, like... and I got a new expression, too. And a toggle to go with it. What? Okay, there we go. Nice tummy. Multicore? Hello? What? I didn't expect that from you. I expected it from Cheesy. I didn't expect it from you. There's a Half-Life Alex mod that adds the energy sword from Halo? That sounds hilarious. Excellent eyes. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Oh my god. Okay. Y'all making me seriously reconsider having midriff on my model. I'm kidding. 30% kidding. Or at least 30%. Oh, hi Orange. It's okay. Thank you for stopping by. You love and Tommy looks like you can fire ATGH right at you. TF2 is actually a fun game. No, I still like the midriff. It's just I wonder sometimes. I feel like it gets me more attention in ways that I wasn't expecting to get so much attention. Should I mean the wings? Oh. Sensor bar needed for yeah, wait. I got an idea. I got an idea. Hold on. Where is hold on. I got it. Tell me. I mean, fair, but like, hold on. Where? I need to find it. VT. No. Why? Okay, where the heck did I put that freaking thing? Where is it? I know I have it in my VTuber folder. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I just there. VTuber. There. No tummy for you. Your time's almost over, you can go in for an hour. That's fair. I understand. You see one of those giant, wide wrestling belts? We want to... No. Literally. You people crack me up. There, it's back. It's back. Hope you're happy. I feel like I should show off something else while we're here, since y'all are already kind of like, you know, doing this. But I don't know. Oh, a while back, I did admittedly... Can you try and pixelate and sit? I did admittedly ask for a bit more thigh definition a while back, so you can probably see a little bit of it. And that's as close as you're getting. Feed you? What? Northy, what? Huh? What? Uh-huh? I don't... Do I want to know what you mean by that, Northy? I'm confused. Huh? You should make them bigger to zoom enhance. What? What? Oh, feed the chat. Oh. Oh, that's what you... This is not a... I regret everything. I regret everything. Oh, what am I gonna do with you all? Alright. Yeah, no, you know what? I believe it. I believe for once Northy did not mean it in the literal sense. You all, okay, when I say you all, I mean like 5 of you, probably, maybe 6. What, 1, 2, 3. Well, what's wrong, Multicore? I see that huh of yours. Jammers for chat. Yo, I'm gonna rebrand into an EA AT&G growler so I can just jam chat when y'all act too sus. Maybe someday I'll have a... You keep showing midriff. I mean, I'm kind of laughing it off in this case at least, but yeah, no, honestly, I wasn't trying to show the tummy, I just wanted to show the wings. Like, they're not really super visible for me. Like, how low can I go, actually? I guess I can show them from here. We love tummy. Nyah. But yeah, no, the thighs, I was just like, you know what? I'm showing off model updates. They're already going ballistic. I might as well just rip the band-aid off, but oh well. Oh, hi, Soulbagrig. Hello. Yes, updated model. The wings are really great. Yes, they are. For you, it's the suspenders all in the pants. What? Wait. You mean yours or mine? I guess I do kind of have like some weird suspender type thing going on here. Thank you. You can thank Audiri and B for that as well. They did excellent work on the model and textures. What if I rotate 180 degrees? Well, I can. Oh, yours? Is that now what they are? Is that what they're... well... I mean... I do have garters on my thighs, so, like, I'll be honest. These suspender garter things have been here since I was, like, since like, the very first concept sketch, and I don't think I ever quite asked what they were for. I'll have to consult, I'll have to ask Flair about that later. Thank you. A VTuber tier... Cheesy, you're brilliant. I should do that. I'll have to, let me write that down, actually. Right here on this notepad. VTuber tier list. What military vehicle are you? Wait, well, no. I mean, because I have the garters on my thighs. But then what are these? These are not attached. Do they hold my skirt in place? Oh, hello, Dumb Duck Game. What is this challenge? I don't think there's any reason to be concerned for your well-being. I'm just a VTuber. I am a virtual streamer. I stream with a 3D model. I play video games, but today we're just chatting and hanging out. Oh, they are suspenders. Huh. Helps keep your clothes here on fine. Which April Fool's is going to feature the Iranian Tommy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Iranian Air Force paint job. I think that would actually... Technically, that wouldn't really be canonical in a sense, because the Iranians only have the F-14A, not the F-14D, but it would still be funny, and actually probably look pretty cool. Am I popping on it? Okay, thanks for stopping. It's like belts and Guilty Gear. They may not be practical, but they're stylish. Vindicated. Iranian A is for... Inshallah. Ronnie Tommy. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious, you people. Oh jeez. Am I off center? Just realized I'm actually slightly off center. Here, let me fix that. There we go. Oh, dearie, no. 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 Tommy Rainey in it. I might. Yeah, honestly, in the future, No, Audrey, why would you let... You wouldn't buy into that, though, so you'd have to come in the house and make him. Oh. I kind of want, like... This is slightly embarrassing to admit, but I think it would be cool just to... I don't really know if I would use it for, like, actual streams or anything, but I think it would be cool to just have, like, a Vespa model to use. The Hornet character in my lore. Oh, dude, working at the catification. What animal boy would I be? Gangster Tommy with a Tommy gun? Oh, true. What animal boy would I be? You know, I remember someone wanted to draw like a... I don't know if it's really a fursona, because I don't think it was just restricted to fur animals, but someone wanted to like... Someone asked me like if I had like an animal sona, like what it would be, and I said dragonfly, and I feel like I would actually still stand by that. Or maybe a chinchilla. I like Minchino a lot. Like, I think I might have shown you all before. Grab dinner. Okay. Dragonfly? Yeah, dragonflies are cool. But yeah, you might, for those of you who don't know what the heck a Minchino is, where is it? Where did that picture just download? Where did that picture just download? This is not my desktop, that's why. Not some burb? Well, I mean, birds are cool. Maybe I could be a bird. Yo, femboy harpy? But, this is a Minchino. Look at him. He's so cute. He's just a little guy. Oops. Look. He's so cute and fluffy. He's just a little guy. Don't let me gaslight you. That's fair. I mean, I remember when we had to do... just a little lad. F-18... F4, F-16, admittedly probably not, just because of like kind of how the lore timeline is. It's like, you know, mid to late Cold War into Desert Storm era, but it's also like exclusively Navy, so like the F-16, like the F4 wouldn't show up because it was out of service, but the F-16 wouldn't show up because it's not Navy. Skill Link in King's Rock? Oh my god, I never thought of giving it a King's Rock. There should be her. I always liked the, you know, Oz, it's funny you say that. I always liked the idea of having like a pet dragonfly to keep around. Like, just have it on my shoulder when I take a walk. So if a fly shows up trying to pester me, it'll just eat it or chase it away. Tommy Core character, But, yeah, dragonflies are cool. But what was I saying? All right, middle school. I think it was middle school or high school, we had to do, like, presentations on, like, animals, and I actually did mine on, like, I think it was the peregrine falcon, or peregrine falcon, however it's pronounced. So I do have some appreciation. How long is the F4s in NASA serve? I didn't realize they used them in NASA. Hold on. I should have an A4 as a little buddy. Oh, true. Let's see. NASA. Oh. F4 the chase planes. NASA use the... NASA also flew an F-4C in a span-wise blowing study from 1983 to 1985, after which it was returned. Okay, yeah, so it looks like they used an F-4A from 1965 to 1967, and then the F-4C in 1983 to 1985. That's what I'm finding with a quick Wikipedia check. Fight aliens over Antarctica. Holy crap, Stargate SG-1? Let's go. What a fun show SG-1 was. Someone tried that. Oh yeah, that like counterinsurgency plane, like prop plane, like armored prop plane that like special forces are actually going to be using. I forget what it was called, but I remember seeing it. It looks pretty cool, actually. Indeed. Yeah, Echo knows. Yeah, Stargate SG-1 was a banger. Stargate Universe sucked. And then Stargate Atlantis was just scary. I didn't like Stargate Atlantis. Nice spaceship ghoul. We'll check out this Phantom. I did think it was cool how they did the, like... They reverse engineered, like, the ghoul fighter and made, like, an Earth version that was all, like, Miltech looking. I'm starting to appreciate you. Yeah, fair. Oh, I saw art on Twitter months and months ago about, like, there was someone... There was someone who did art of, like, Star Wars vehicles, but designed with, like, Earth military aesthetic. So, like, the clone troopers, like, troop transport kind of looked like a hind. Let me see if I can find it. Star Wars vehicles. Hi, Ghost. Thank you. Earth military. Let's see if I can find a picture. I like the picture. I didn't do the oops. We got lost in making sure. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, I just realized this is gonna be really hard to search for. I should have bookmarked the tweet. Star Wars. Christopher Judge was at the anime convention you went to? That's cool. Okay, yeah, I can't find anything with like image searches. That's depressing. It was out there somewhere though, and it was really cool. If I ever find it, I'll post it in my server. If I ever find it again, I'll post it in my server for sure. Yeah, I also... I don't know, like, it was one of the few pieces of media involving aliens that I could actually, like, be comfortable watching, because I actually find a lot of alien invasion stuff kind of scary. I'm a bit of a softie when it comes to movies. I don't like I don't like disaster flicks for the, like, similar reasons, because I just... Brain does not, like, even though the stuff is, like, obviously fake, Brain does not, you know what I mean? Like, the brain is just like, oh, but if that were real, that would really suck, and that's terrifying to think about, so I'm going to be scared now. Hope you like trauma. You would come. Well, thank you, Ghost. But uncomfortable with alien invasion, gotta play XCOM. Oh, true. That would be uncomfortable for entirely different reasons. Freaking Fire Emblem with guns. Freaking 99% hit rate misses anyway. Moonfall? Yeah, I watched a video on Moonfall. I don't know if I would have been okay with watching that. I might have been. RNG Clown Fiesta. Yeah. I think, weren't there some instances in XCOM 2 where it actually showed like a base 100% hit chance, but they could still dodge? Like, it either got updated or modded later so that, like, if you had a 100% hit rate, they couldn't dodge. Moonfall is so silly. Yeah. Yeah, wasn't like... Hold on. I need a sippy. Wasn't Moonfall, like... It turned out the Fire Emblem with guns? That's super... that is a lot more than just Fire Emblem with guns. Wasn't Moonfall like the moon turned out to be like an ancient, like, extraterrestrial vessel or something? Imagine being snuck up on by the moon jump scare. That's no moon. Wait, yes it is. It shows 100. Yeah, that. Yeah, I know that, like, the moon falls, but doesn't it fall because it was like there was some alien structure inside it that was like shutting down or something? Oh, take care, Paladin. Good luck with stuff. Welcome back, Northy. No one to answer your question. In terms of tactical shooters and hit chance, I like what Mechanicus did. The hit is guaranteed if you have line of fire. The damage is what's random. That sounds tolerable. Moonfall comes a... You know, yeah, I heard the director made a couple others. The idea of the new moon or artificial moon conspiracy theory is cool from a fictional standpoint. Yeah, it's just when people I remember on Twitter a few months ago, there was that tweet. There was like the one SpaceX rocket that blew up that they were it was just a test rocket. The moon was a Dyson sphere built by ancient human. Oh, that's okay. Right. Thank you, Oz. But yeah, no, there was that one SpaceX rocket that crashed, or not crashed, that blew up. And someone tweeted tweeted and was like, "Whoa, look at that. It didn't just blow up. It hit the dome. They don't want us to know." It's like, shut up. You're stupid. Go away. It's interesting to me how there's like two different perspectives on space. It's like either space is a lie or space is real, but they're not telling you what the truth about it. Same with like what's the other thing? Like there's the moon landing was fake versus the moon landing was real, but they doctored the photos and transmissions and stuff to hide evidence of aliens. Lame conspiracy theories. Big brains are instead talking about how horseshoes were originally made for... I'm sorry, what? Pardon? You saw a Falcon 9 launcher in the backyard? Oh, neat. In a fictional setting where humanity is making rockets to break the dome sounds pretty cool, though. That does actually sound like a cool idea. Huh. That is... You gotta love that, like... The firmament. Oh, that's another thing. I know there's like this crap, where was I going with that? Sorry. What was I saying? Like, it's interesting how like a lot of those old conspiracy theories and like pseudoscience stuff actually works great for fiction. Like there's a non-zero amount of Transformers anime adaptations where there are entire plot points around like Atlantis being an ancient Cybertronian city, or like there was one particular series where they spent the first half looking for out-of-place artifacts. Like it is interesting to see that stuff get like adapted into fiction. Symphogear. Wait, Symphogear does it too? What? Huh. The best way to sell fiction was to call it real. Yeah, I guess so. Probably because they think reality is cooler that way. Yeah. Maybe. The moon landing is legit because the Soviets never called us out on that during the space race. You know, they were tracking our progress. You can just DM it to me later, Ghost. I don't really have interest in watching it. It was not... The Soviets would not have known it made temperature information. Wait, what? That sounds like it's going in circles to me. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong. Oh well. There is so much interesting stuff out there these days. And some of it's funny. And then some of it becomes less funny when you realize that people actually take it seriously, but I digress. What are some other like really cooked ones? I'm trying to think. Oh, right. I saw this tweet a couple months ago. Let me just reset my model position, by the way. We got them all of it. Wait, what? Hollow Earth fucks. Sun replacement. Yeah. The aliens trick that drove a man insane? What? I know what you're talking about, Catalina. I think, maybe. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. I just remember there was a tweet where someone was like, hey, what happened to the sun? It's so much whiter now. It was yellow when I was growing up. It's like, yeah, you were growing up like 50 years ago when there was more pollution. Of course it's gonna look clearer now and not yellow. Can't believe they switched. Yeah! Yeah! Don't worry, they switched it back because we know. What's the other one? What was I just thinking of? Not the sun thing. Oh, right. It was some, like, Australian podcast or whatever. And these guys were like, wait, a dude was intercepting comms from an airbase and called to them, somehow thinking he had contact with aliens, to leave him away from listening in on the actual USA. Huh. The sun vanished is your favorite because creepy as hell. Fair. For the moon landing didn't have it because we were due for a new sun update when we get a light blue sun. They faked the visit by the men in black and just leaned it. Oh my god, that is like top-notch psyop. Jeez. Praise the sun. What was I saying? What was I saying? Where is sun, aliens, Hollow Earth. What was that? Crap. I lost it. The sun is a deadly laser. When the Dark Souls stream? Never. It is a very different kind of FromSoft game from what I gather, and it is also dark fantasy, which I am not keen on. What was it? We were talking about theories. Right, the Australian podcast thing. That's right. They were like, oh, yeah. People rated, like, oh, the good guys raided these tunnels under Australia and rescued 1 million children from slavery and also vaporized actual chimeras because they had to be turned to ash in order to destroy the DNA or something like that. It's like, okay. PepsiCo, war crimes, Neanderthals never went extinct, Atlantic mega submarine. Wait, what happened to you in Armored Core 6? Same people call it. Huh. What happened to you in Ace? Armored Core 6 Northeast. Words. Stop making franchises that are abbreviated as AC. There's like 10 of them. It's crazy. It's Australia. Yeah. Yeah. Thoroughly making. You're hearing some people that call it Elden Ring too hard, but at some points call it easy? Huh. Air Conditioner 6. The Great Texas Underground Alien War. The what? The what, Oz? Ace Combat New Horizons. Oh, I remember that edit. That was a good edit. Elden Ring is for sure the easiest Souls game. I could believe that, honestly. I don't quite know how. It just kind of, like, I could see it. You know? Like a wild theory. It's just a theory. No. My favorite conspiracies are the ones that have "don't Google" at the end. Oh, lovely. Oh yeah, because if you Google it, the man will know, and then they'll come to game end you. I'm okay. It has a lot of tools to make combat easier, most of all being the fact you can leave and come back when you're... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Ash summons, that's right. Armored Core 6 is the most difficult game you think you've played, and it made you want to try the Souls game, but if it's easier at the end... I definitely had less of a struggle on Chapter 5 than I did on Chapter 4, I'll say that much. I mean, totally sent a bunch of soldiers underground to fight aliens in the Hollow Earth and stop the cow mutilations, bro, trust me. Source, trust me, bro. Source, it appeared to me in a dream. To think that's like an official citation somewhere. Oh, co-op. Oh, yeah. I forgot those games had co-op. Get more often work with 5 times. Those games aren't hard per se, you just gotta master tempo. That makes sense. You also have to find like a cheese build that works for you, right? I don't know what you type there, but I mean, like, if it's easier than them, but sort of. Oh. They're there. Yeah, sometimes brain do that. You type something completely different than what you meant to type. Like, if I'm reading something, the inverse will happen. Like, I'll be reading something, and I'll try talking to someone, and I'll end up saying what I'm reading instead. Use magic and break the game. Yeah. Yeah. Poise. Oh yeah, the poise builds, that's right. I know the poise builds are pretty spicy. You can just, like, ignore things. Dark Souls give you less mid-playthrough build it. Yeah, fair. That makes sense too. The most unhinged theory you've heard is that the Earth is flat and functions like a giant spaceship rocketing up at exactly 9.8 meters per second to give us gravity. It's flying toward heaven, and the rapture is when it arrives. Hell is just the engine. I don't even have words for that, Oz. That is like... That is not just cooked. That is, like, well done. That is, like, premium rib right there. That's... Wow. Holy crap. Saying might be the biggest thing that makes me not... Ah. Someone else who understands. Like, I remember a friend had me try Dark Souls briefly. That's not well done. Congratulations. A friend had me try Dark Souls briefly. Very briefly, because my controller was on the fritz at the time, so I couldn't actually comfortably play it. And from what I'm told, keyboard and mouse controls in that game suck. But, like, I just remember watching the opening cutscene and thinking, wow, what a snooze. You recently introduced me. That's not rare, that's unheard of. Something was cooked when... Yeah. Imagine the orbits of the sun, moon, and planets of the Earth. Yeah, right? Actually going back to, like, the 1200s or whenever it was when people thought we were, like, the center of the universe, or the center of the solar system. I've had there was a period a few years back where I was having really, like, vivid dreams where, like, the sky was very unnaturally spacey. It was always, like, the dreams were always at night. And there were, like, multiple moons. Like I remember at least one dream there were multiple moons. There was another where I could see, like, asteroids in the galactic core when I looked out. And, like, you know, just things like that. And, like, I don't know why I had those, like, 3 dreams in the span of a year with skies like that, but then it just kind of stopped. Oh yeah, I'm sure if I actually got to know all the Dark Souls lore, it would be pretty sad, but I just remember, like, the opening cutscene just kind of did not hook me at all. I've said this to other people before, but it's like, I'm more in favor of, like, down-to-earth fantasy, I guess. Where it's like, they're not all talking like they're in Lord of the Rings. Like, things like Fire Emblem, things like Etrian Odyssey, I think. Like, I can accept a degree of fantasy. And if it has, like, a couple modern-ish elements mixed in, that helps, too. I'm sorry. It's always foggy in your dreams? Huh. That's interesting, actually. If you astral project to Brazil, a guy with a scimitar will attack you on the astral... What? Fancy good until they talk funny, then it's mid and sucks. Look, I'm sorry, I like my modern or, like, near future-ish kind of settings. I'm okay with some kinds of sci-fi, but, like, admittedly, even things like Star Trek and Star Wars aren't quite my thing. If the astral projection part is true, then the scimitar guy is actually fairly reasonable. I still love those posts from, like, those witches who were supposedly trying to hex the Taliban, and they're like, no, don't, whatever you do, don't try to fight Allah when astral projecting, he's too strong. I think fantasy has, like, some appealing aspects to it. I think I'm just very picky when it comes to the execution of it. But I have enjoyed, like, there has been a non-zero amount of fantasy settings I've enjoyed, as I've said. It just depends. I'm getting more weird dreams lately. Usually they're forgettable or just a bit scary. See, that's usually how my dreams go. That or it'll be something sus and then I'll wake up in the middle of it before, like, anything can actually happen and I'll be like, wow, okay. I can't astral project into military bases because this is a solo shield. Damn, guys. Yeah. Or like the one person who was like, wasn't there someone who was like, oh, Donald Trump can astral project. I've seen him in the astral plane or something like that. Yeah, sci-fi fantasy a lot. I can see how, like, Modern Worlds of Fantasy. Yeah, that's fine too. I think. What does it mean? Hey, listen here, Audiri. It's not just the 1980s. It's all of the late 20th century and early 21st century. But yeah, no, sci-fi, like, I get, like, you can definitely, like, I feel like, I don't know. Imagine seeing Donald Trump in the astral plane just hanging out. Yeah. Imagine not being able to astral project. Maybe I should maybe I should practice that. Maybe I should see if I can astral project. How do I feel about Mortal Kombat? I don't really know anything about the lore. I just know that game is way too graphic. I don't want to go anywhere near it at all, ever. No. Scary. That's all I know. Like, I got nauseous reading the TV tropes page for one of the Mortal Kombat games once. Like, it's that bad. Let's take some LSD. Imagine if every time Mitch McConnell freezes up, he's actually just astral projecting. I shouldn't laugh, but, like, that is pretty funny to think about. Mortal Kombat 1. Wow, it's almost like it was like the first game and is like really janky. Who would have thought? Who would have seen that one coming? I am actually surprised they didn't like touch it up better though. Oh well. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, for those of you who are new to the channel. Oh, I know what you mean, Cheesy. I know you mean the new one. I know you mean the remake. That's why I'm saying I'm surprised they didn't touch it up more. It's stand battle. They did the Xbox counting? Apparently! Sorry for the confusion. I was gonna say this, yeah, like for anyone new to my channel, I'm just a very squeamish person. It's a good thing most of my kills are from like far enough away that I can't really see anything, and they're usually just kind of like a fireball. You can't really make anything out in a big fireball. Street Fighter's better. Fair. Like, I'm glad I'm not like an urban combat automaton or something. That could be some interesting lore expansion at some point. Just like if they, well, but then that would involve the other branches getting involved, and that would complicate things. A cringe block button? Oh. I'm just thinking, like, other things I can't live with the facility murders. Exactly. Like, I'm just thinking, like, what if there were, like, the technology from the Humanoid Fighter Project got, like, tweaked and applied to other branches, so you could have, like, yeah, you'd have, like, urban combat androids, or, like, siege units or something. Although siege units wouldn't really make sense, because, like, an artillery cannon wouldn't really... I don't know. It was just a passing thought. Something Genghis AI and Lancer? Huh? MK just so annoying, killing pacing. You want no game? Oh yeah, with the X-rays and stuff? Got posted. Abrams would just be unhinged. Make you get... Ow. Calm scene in Metal Gear Rising? I'm not sure what you mean with that. Small stuff like needles and splinters and potato peelers that set me off, but in a vacuum you can deal with people being pulped. Huh. You could juice it. And that was pleasant for you? Huh. The heavy flamethrower mech use it. Oh. Gardening. NetherRealm's not know how to make fighting games. Cheesy has strong opinions. Yeah, like, I can play Killing Floor. I played Doom 2016. Those didn't really bother me. Well, Doom 2016 had a couple animations that bothered me, but generally it didn't get to me that much. But yeah, I think there was, like, monsters, I think. Right, any human, like, advanced algorithm we have? Probably not. Maybe. Oh, now I kind of want to... Oh, gosh. It sells 1 billion copies and dies in less than 2 months every release. Dang. I didn't realize that, but yeah, I guess I don't really hear people talk about it super much between releases. Or things like... Ghost, you didn't have to mention those by name. You really didn't have to mention those by name. Whatever. Games aren't competitively... Dang. Yeah, Ghost, those are very different kinds of trauma than what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, gore. And graphic violence. Like, even B-grade sci-fi stuff can set me off. I'd like to never know what those names mean. That is correct, Ghost. I do unfortunately know what both of those are. Because some of my friends and their senses of, some of my friends have very questionable senses of humor and think it's funny to post cropped things. Because, haha, wow, look, the joke is that it's something terrible, but it's cropped so you can't see the terrible part. Anyway. What's your... Artificial soldier be perfect for CQC? Basic apprentice... Yeah, exactly. You talking about me? No, Northy, I'm not, actually. There's this one friend server I'm in. Thing in the Blob. I have unfortunately seen parts of the Blob remake, and I really wish I hadn't. I have not seen the Thing, and I wish to keep it that way from what I've read about it. The real humor will be cropping out everything out except for the... Okay. I give you that. That's actually a funny idea, but in practice, that would just be like, oh god. Yeah, Merlin, you make a good point, though. Mortal Kombat slow, puts me to sleep is all slow walking and zoning. People get all in the glory. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not gory, but very uncomfortable ways. Yeah. It's, ugh. Bleh. Like, I swear, 80s horror movies are, like, the perfect storm. Like, 80s and 90s, like, B-grade, like, horror films are, like, the perfect storm of, like, everything that makes me uncomfortable, it seems like, from what I... The actual joke is cropped out. Cheesy has been speaking in Plutonian. Dissolution and gore is just a... Oh, yeah, I've heard about that one scene in Quake 4 that I will probably never play Quake 4 just so I never have to see it. Good to know what happens in Quake 2 as well. Don't make... Mortal Kombat is that kid in high school that says, yeah, I have a dark sense of humor and shows you live leak video. Mars Attacks? I unfortunately was exposed to that movie. That is actually one of the movies that that is like top 5 on my trauma inducer list. Maybe even top 3. I had the misfortune of seeing that movie when I was like 12. And my dad was like, hey, look at this part. This is going to be really funny. It wasn't funny, chat. I didn't think it was very funny at all. And now, because of that, certain types of things similar to what happens in that movie make me very, very uncomfortable because of that. And that scene doesn't happen in Quake 2? Your level of the process kind of turned. Okay, that's not as bad, at least. You auditioned for a movie near the top of your trauma list? Wait, what do you mean? You didn't like the goblins here? I forgot Harry Potter had goblins. The Strogg use. Oh. Oh, I see. It's interesting how, like, the Strogg are the main antagonists in, like, at least 2 of the Quake games, and then in Quake 3 Team Arena, they're just, like, one of 6 factions, and the others are just, like, who are these people? There was the Strogg, there was I think there was just, like, pagans or something. There was... What were the other 4? But, like, there were, like, 2 character models, like a male and female, with different heads for Team Arena characters, so, like, really the only difference was just, like, the skin, basically. Oh, I see. Where the wild things are. Years later, it came out and you watch it and the bird guys are... Oh, God. Yeah, that would probably blindside me. I'm pretty sure that would blindsided me just reading it. But yeah. Quake 4 was less character driven but kept the entire that's fair. I do know it had, like, more story than the other games. Or it was more character driven, like you said. Worst roleplay. Well, I'm not surprised given who writes it. I remember a few years ago, back before most people knew just how bad she was, like, Rowling was, one of my friends made me watch all the Harry Potter movies with her. I've not seen that map. I've never seen Ghostbusters either, actually. But, one of my friends made me watch all the Harry Potter movies with her. I thought the first 2 or 3 were fine. The Balkans all go to one school? Oh no. Please look at the map. Alright, let's pull up the map. A trench. Like, the first 2 or 3 movies were alright, and then when it got to Goblet of Fire, that movie was just traumatizing, like, to a degree, and then the rest just kind of put me to sleep after that. Like, I was legitimately falling asleep during some parts of them. Because they're just British people with indoor voices for, like, 90% of the movie, you know? Wait. There's 2 images I'm seeing here. Oh wait, that's good. Okay, canon, let's see. Alright, let's take a look. Wait, am I looking at the right thing? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. No, I need to look at, like, the actual one. Alright, well, that's confusing to look at. Okay, chat, I found something on the cursed site Reddit. Irish go to Hogwarts with the Brits? Yikes. Is this it? Is this the right map? This one here? Time travel plot. Oh yeah, time travel is hard to do well. Agreed, Hatanashi. Alright, let's take a look at this, chat. Alright. So, we've got... Okay, I don't really care about those names. There's a worse one, Merlin. Wizard can just be shot as the only good extended lore. Francis, yeah. So let's see, I can see that... Okay, someone... Merlin, can you DM me the worst one so I can pull it up? Please and thank you. Because I don't know where else to look. China has no wizards? What? Actually, wait. Yeah, wait a minute. Africa good. Hmm? Oh, wait. I think someone has DM'd me. Oh, you got me? Thanks, Audiri. Alright, we're gonna swap the map in then. Alright, let's take a look at it. Oh, okay, this makes more sense. India? Oh, here we go. He's under a park. So we've got all of North America. We've got Central and South America. We've got all the Nordic countries and, like, Middle Europe. We've got Western Europe. We've got the UK. We've got, like, what is that? It's like Russia and, like, some, like, Turkey and stuff? I don't quite know that region that well. We got China, India. Oh, yeah. Japan and Korea going to the same school. Yeah, that's, what could possibly go wrong? Australian only on... Okay, yeah. The Greenland Icelandic wizards in Durmstrang ducking under the shells. Crazy how, like, there's only one or two that are just exclusive to a country. The pink one has half a dozen languages. Oh. Wow, the Middle East one's just called School Number 9? Are you kidding me? They didn't even get, like, a... They didn't even get, like, a proper name? Seriously? Russia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and that. Sorry, I that one's tripping me up really bad. I actually didn't even bother naming three. Wait, 3? Oh my god, you're right. No, wait, where am I going? The map. I want to move the map, not me. Oh, Kyrgyzstan? Kyrgyzstan? Okay. Yeah, school number 9, school number 10, school number 11. Jeez. Yeah, that's dumb. What? You just run out of keyboard mashes? JK. Funny. Alright. Oh, jeez. Italians have no school? Sad. Remember when HP had a singular Irish character whose only bit was exploding for... Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. The Irish character who was trying to make alcohol with magic. Ugh. What an awful person J.K. Rowling is. Like, holy crap. I don't think there's a self-aware bone in her body. I think, or maybe there is. I don't know. Either way, good grief. Like, yeah, I don't know. I can't even put it into words. So... Also, one thing I should mention while you're all here. She tries to convince people she planned all the books in... Huh. Rowling on her way to name an Irish character Drunky McCarp. You know, that reminds me. The original Transformers cartoon had something pretty interesting, actually. Thompson's lyric title is... Oh, the Tommy gun? There is a... No, yeah, the original Transformers cartoon. Now keep in mind, like, Libyan terrorism and conflict and stuff was kind of in the headlines a lot when that show was new. But, there was a country called what's the full name of it again? Shoot, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's that tab? I dropped my tab. Wait, did Voldemort tries to ice Harry? Huh. You like the memes about the one trans character that was named something? Oh, yeah. The Socialist Democratic Federated Republic of Carbomia. We're gonna post a picture crossing names off. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, those sound like J.K. Rowling names, though. But, to put it into perspective, this was outside the capital city of that country in that cartoon. Needless to say that people were not everyone. There were a lot of people who did not laugh at that, but 80s, yeah, 1980s. Am I right? Yeah, it was. That would not fly today at all. Oh, jeez. BattleTech cartoon has entered. Really? Really? Did BattleTech do something just as unhinged? Oh, hi, Wraith. Wraith, have you been there the whole time? My name is Jafar. Oh, no. Cartoons. Oh, absolutely. You dare reject my batch haul? Wait, what? Yellow scared big and real. Yeah. Totally fine. Oh yeah, totally fine. You've been here for an hour. I'm so sorry, Wraith. Hello. I hope you've been all right. Don't mind me just scrolling. Did I actually say hi to you? You've been here. I've responded to your chat messages. Did I not directly address you? I'm... Ugh. To be fair, it's kind of before the cartoon in that one house for getting the name and Liao. What? Wait, what are you talking about? Some of the episodes had... Oh, yeah. In this episode, the writers barely disguised fetish. That's all I gather about that show. But, okay. What was I gonna say? I think we're gonna start wrapping up. Because my voice is getting a little tired. My chatting streams usually only go for like an hour and a half because of that. Because I'm talking nonstop. So, I want to go over some things. So, the current schedule for this week, the schedule that was posted, I should say. Liao faction. Oh, yikes. I see now, Northy. So, this was... Where'd it go? This was... Right, that's right. The game is normally there, not my model. Hold that thought. So Thursday, more Danganronpa with Frankie. We're gonna be finishing up the second case. It's not on the schedule, but on Friday, I'm gonna be on Adiri's channel for some Power Wash Simulator. So, I believe the link to her channel is still on my channel. Also, speaking of links, there's a link tree in the description for anyone new who's not in my Discord server yet and wants to join that. Feel free. You can follow me on other platforms there too. You can see who made like different thingy-doos. I might have to update that actually with some additional credits now that I think about it. But yeah, lots of links in the little link tree. So wash well. Thank you. And thank you, Catalina, and thank you everyone for showing up. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to show off the new model that was like that I've been waiting on for like months. And thank you again to Audiri for doing this. So yeah, if I don't see you Thursday, and if I don't see you Friday, then I hope you all have a good week. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. It was a ton of fun. Good night, aviators. Bye-bye.